YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we're here for our weekly update. And as always, let's start with the numbers. I am 5 feet 4 inches tall. Starting weight was 262 pounds. Last week, I was 176.2 pounds. And this week, I didn't get on the scale. I will get on the scale tomorrow. Explain why in a moment.
6 feet tall, starting weight 320. Last week I was, I don't know. I didn't realize we were.
Oh.
Because I knew we weren't saying our weights today, so I didn't even look what it was last week. I think I was 216.4 last week.
Well, we will figure this out for next week.
Well, yeah.
So we, why didn't we weigh? Because for 3+ years now, every Wednesday without fail, except for one Wednesday when we were out of town, we have weighed in every week. We went to DC on Friday to visit Brad's family. And when we go away, we don't eat well. And we were supposed to come back Monday, but we got snowed into DC. We didn't get home till last night at 9 o'clock at night. And I can't speak for you.
That.
What?
We landed by
right, but I can't speak for you. But like, I anger ate yesterday. It was just like, and I ate crappy the whole weekend. But at least I expected to be home Monday and work out Tuesday and get back on track. But yeah, there was a bunch of tater tots that went into my stomach yesterday. A lot of greasy, salty tater tots, and the whole weekend was just an eating fest. So I knew that if I got on the scale today, it would really mess with my head. So we're going to weigh in tomorrow morning. We just wanted at least one day to slightly detox. Obviously, it's not going to fix everything, but at least some of the ridiculous sodium will hopefully have been out. I went to the doctor's today, and it was my breast doctor, so clearly my weight's not really relevant. And they tried to get me on a scale, and I'm like, no, we're not on a scale today. I mean, and I was like, almost to the point that I was rude about it, but I was like, if she even tries to make me get on the scale, I will hurt. I'm just like, no, you can just write down 178. So yeah, I didn't even, especially, my God, if I didn't want to know what it was this morning, would I really want to know what it was at 1 o'clock after like eating a lunch? So that did not happen. But we will, we're going to weigh in tomorrow morning, and I will post below what our weight is, because we are staying accountable. We're giving ourselves the 1-day pass. So, did you want to talk about anything?
I don't think so.
I learned 2 things this trip. I learned that, well, I kind of knew already that I am a control freak, and if I am not staying in my house where I am in control of the food, not only does that drive me crazy, but it's like instead of acting out, I act out in an eating manner. And it's like, if I can't have control over my food, then I'm going to have control over being out of control. And I will just choose to be out of control, which is completely stupid. And I know this. And I felt like physically and emotionally just crappy. The worse I ate, the worse I felt. So, you would think, oh, she's having revelations. Maybe next time she goes out of town, she's going to use this knowledge and act differently. Probably not. But I get so super stressed by not having control over the eating and the food and the house, and it really is.
Did you PB it all during the trip?
The cookie. We decided
to take... Oh, yeah, you had a scone.
We took so we're from Florida, where cold is 60 degrees. So we were walking in, what was it that day? It felt like 4.
With the wind chill, it was 4 degrees, yes.
Yes. So we were walking.
On purpose, though.
Yeah, on purpose. We had to go to our niece's friend's house to drop something off, and then we just kept walking around with the dog and stopped at a bakery. And again, we had breakfast that morning. We weren't going to have dinner till later that evening, so I was kind of like wanting a little snack. So we stopped by a bakery for hot chocolate, and we grabbed some cookies, and I guess the coldness maybe made my band a little tighter. I don't know, and maybe the excitement of getting cookies, and I'm trying to eat it quickly before they saw, which of course is a horrible habit. And so I ate it too quickly and threw it up.
Oh yeah, right outside the store in their planter.
In the store's planter, not our family's planter.
Yeah.
Yeah. The weather was amazing. It was amazing to have that wonderful cold weather. We got snowed in. Monday our flight got canceled. Tuesday we rebooked it. Flight got delayed. Then the plane broke. They had to take us off the plane. We booked it again. Had to fly through Atlanta to get to Tampa. It was just a mess. So, of course that yesterday we were spent 9 hours. Got to the airport at noon. Didn't get home till our airport till 9. It was just a bunch of angry. I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm gonna eat tater tots. I'm gonna eat just crap. Like I am so bad to my body, and I take out my anger and frustration and stress and anxiety on my body, which is clearly stupid. So yeah, that's where we are. We got back today. I don't know about you. I tracked today.
Me too.
Wasn't perfect by any stretch, but compared to what I've had the last 5 days, my
But
body.
did you stay within your calories?
No.
Okay.
But I stayed compared to the last 5
As long
days.
as you tracked it all.
Yeah, I tracked it all. I just have to put in this Swiss Miss hot chocolate. But I know for me, after 5 days of eating like a crazy person, I have like my transition day where I'm much better, but not 100%. And then tomorrow will be like full force. Let's go beat some people up. So, can't wait to work out tomorrow. I didn't get to work out today. We'll be working out tomorrow. So I will get it back in gear. So what do we have coming up this week? That is going to be challenging.
Yeah, I think we talked about that.
Are you definitely not going to go out of town this weekend? So, like literally, there's a work pizza thing on Friday, but I might just have like one little piece and I'm working out that night. Saturday, we don't have anything. And Sunday, we might be going out to dinner at a all-meat restaurant, which is fabulous. So hopefully, whatever horrible number, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be horrible, that is reported below tomorrow morning, we will be better this upcoming week. Anything that you would like to add? Okay. Guess that's it then. We love your faces. We hope you all are big losers. Kick some fat's asses. Don't be like us, or at least like me. Don't eat everything. However, I have to say, those tater tots, those tater tots were delicious. Those tater tots were worth it. All the other crap I ate over the weekend, not worth it, but those tater tots.
Dinner was delicious on that Saturday night.
But I don't even feel guilty about what I had
True,
that Saturday
but I mean,
night
it was
for
delicious.
dinner because, like, literally, I had like that one meatball, the bite of I had some bread. The bread was not good for me, but the meat, like, if you take me to a meat restaurant and you're like, you can have as much meat products as you want, I'm not going to be too bad because there's only so much meat that I'll eat. You take me to a bread restaurant and say have as much bread as you want, and I will manage to take down enough bread for like 40 people. So, yeah. Oh, well. Okay, so we're gonna be better. We're not gonna let this derail me. Feel free to judge us, or at least judge me for whatever number is written below. I'm already beating myself up about it. I'm scared to death because I'm pretty sure it went over the 180 mark. So I hope to do better. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week. Kick some fat's asses.
Bye, YouTube.